Senator Uche Ekwunife, APC's deputy governorship candidate in Anambra, has launched a scathing attack on Governor Chukwuma Soludo, branding him a smelling professor and the dirtiest governor in Africa. Her outburst followed Soludo's claim that she obtained her doctorate from an unaccredited university in the United States. Defending her academic credentials, Ekwunife challenged Soludo to verify her degrees from the University of Calabar and Anambra State University, insisting her PhD is genuine. She accused Soludo of parading a questionable professorship, alleging it was merely a departmental award without global recognition. Beyond academics, the senator criticized Soludo's governance, claiming Anambra became unsafe under his watch. She alleged that the corpses now litter the state's forest and the residents live in fear. Ekwunife further ridiculed the governor's personal hygiene, accusing him of having body odor and bad breath, remarks that have since gone viral on social media. Eba, now this is like really going low and dirty in politics. What do you make of this back and forth between Professor Soludo and Senator Ekwunife?
It is very unfortunate and the least expected from leaders. You know, because when you begin to go public, you know, insulting one another and calling out each other in a dirtiest manner, then call for questioning on our leadership. It is something that should be condemned, and I don't think that every right-thinking Nigeria we, clap for the two of them for coming at this law. It's very unfortunate.
Well, one would say in the first instance, like, if the governorship, the Guba race is on, but is there need to disparage, each other? I mean, from Governor Soludo now, for example, taking a swipe at Senator Ekwunife's doctorate degree, trying to discredit someone, even if there was need, he knows that, okay, her degree is not authentic. Is it not to report that information to INEC to disqualify her from running for governorship? Isn't that how it's done? What was the need, instead of going to INEC, to come online to take that swipe at her? Was he expecting that there wouldn't be any comeback?
Laurentia, even God knows that I have tried not to, make statements that will look as if I'm supporting one side or something like that. But if we should go by statements made by these two individuals, you will begin to question why some people actually have the opportunity to
walk the corridors of power.
Yes, because if I should go by what the deputy governorship candidate, aspirant of the APC is saying, I will condemn it in toto. Why? Because if someone, questions your academic credentials and all that, you should as well respond with a superior, balance of arguments that, yes, I got my degree from this, go and verify. I got it from this place, go and verify. How about your own? Where did you get it?
Which she also did.
Which she also did,
but then went lower.
Went lower, and if it was the governor that went this low, the backlash would have been so much so that even they would have even labeled it war against the women, like they are doing it to Akpabio and Natasha. Because calling a governor of a state a smelling mouth, smelling armpit, I want to ask, how do you know that his armpit is smelling? how close were the two of you to know that his armpit is smelling?
He said body odor.
And the
dirtiest.
I think he was so specific about the armpit. She was so specific about the armpit, and I begin to wonder, you know, when you have opportunity to lead, doesn't give you the liberty to make some unguided statements that we put the integrity of the whole country on.
But then one would say that when leaders actually have something tangible to argue about, you know, just like you might see in certain developed countries, when they are coming at each other, they are coming at each other based on issues around governance, right? One would expect that Governor Soludo, if you want to, you know, take a swipe at Ekwunife, Senator Ekwunife, you come from the angle of probably asking her what she has done in terms of constituency projects for her people, what her ideologies are, what you understand. One could say, okay, now this is more engaging. I would want to see that kind of back and forth. And then Senator Ekwunife also questioning ideologies
in the same light.
What you have done. That is more engaging.
I completely agree with you, Laurentia, because you know, during this electionary period like this, leaders and people with ambitions were supposed to have come up with policies and what they will do for their people and what they have done. But you see them condescending so low to the point that you begin to question if they had a good upbringing. Because like what is happening in Anambra State today, what are they teaching the upcoming, you know, politicians and the people of Anambra State? It's condemnable, honestly.
Right.
It's bad.
Thank you so much, Ayuba. I wish we had more time to dwell in this topic a little bit more. But sorry,
more time on River State issue.
Yes, because we are from River State, and it affects us directly. So probably there will be the preferential treatment when it comes to River State.